Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. Whether you're a first time or long time or cross watcher, everybody, as usual, come on into the pool. The water temperature is just finito. It's fine. Okay. For those who are first timers, let me very quickly review what makes this tarot reading different from others. One, it's archetypal, 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks. And I do that because you get a real nice mix in a very, very small number of cards. And sometimes that's important because you get duplicate cards that emphasizes the message. I also focus on manifesting energies. I don't predict. I make you aware of the current main manifesting energy circulating right now. You choose to tap in, tap out, your choice. You are in power. This reading is about you. I do something called the hyper shuffle. You'll see that in a minute. Kind of sets everything up. And then we all try to get this into a 10-minute window because you are busy, you have a life, and I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. So it's easy to kind of catch up. But you can very easily also squeeze in a 10-minute manifesting tarot reading with me every single day. And that's the point because I love when you and I get together, talk tarot, manifesting tarot. All begins right here. Alrighty? This is where we begin with the hyper shuffle. And there you go, today's manifesting tarot shuffle. Let's get to the action. We always begin with the manifesting energy, and boy, this knocks it out of the park. Woo-wee. Peace. Maybe the single most important gift you can give yourself. Yes, I know, self-love. And probably, theoretically, self-love comes before peace. I wouldn't argue the point. But the end result, you have real peace in your life, in your spirit, in your soul, in your heart. How much better does it get than that? So there you go. It is that vibration circulating right now. Tap in, tap out. I am tapping in with both hands, no question about it. That is the manifesting energy in today's reading. Peace. Woo, good, 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 good. Let's begin here with the energy cards. Chariot. Chariot, of course, has to do with the idea of controlling, right? I mean, the guy's in a chariot. He's got these two Sphinx types, whatever they are. And you notice there are no cords or chains or anything. He is guiding them. He has to guide them because they're two separate individuals. They're moving in different directions. He has to guide them with his heart, his mind, his spirit. And you notice the card has a lot of yellow in the background, which means it's a very positive energy. You are in charge. You are going for peace in your life. That probably should be the ultimate goal. And to get there, you have to use your mind, your heart, and your spirit. You can't force it, but you have to manifest this direction. That's what this guy in the chariot's doing. He's manifesting where he wants to go and controlling those two different animals, whatever you want to call them. Very important because you are going for peace. Take a look at the past couple of years, maybe your whole life, but good news. All of that stuff is going to be changing. Not all the changes are going to be pleasant, but the destination, if you can get to real peace, it's going to be wonderful. But just a heads up, and you know this already. We got the full moon just passed us. We have a couple of eclipses coming up in the next month or two. Things are moving, things are changing. You get off of mass media and you find out how the world is changing. Behind the scenes, they don't tell you, they don't talk about it, but it's going on behind the scenes. And you can be part of it in your life. Find that peace in you, in your life. And that's what this whole journey is about, finding that peace inside of you. It may mean that you have to be very honest with yourself, very truthful. Take a look at things with cold, clear vision. That's what the Queen of Swords is really good at. Very good. She delivers the truth like a knife to the heart. Alrighty? That is her guiding principle. She's fair, she's honest, but She is truthful, brutally truthful. And you know what? Sometimes you need that. And you just take a look behind her. What do you got? Green stuff growing. Truth is what leads to peace. You want to grow peace in your life? Best to be truthful with yourself first so that you can be truthful with others. Remember, what you don't have, you can't give? There you go, case in point. But for right now, still hurts. Still hurts. A lot of bumps and bruises over the past couple of years, maybe a whole lifetime's worth. And what that does is get you focusing on the 3 empty cups rather than the 2 full cups behind you and the bridge behind you and the castle in front of you. I mean, this guy could just walk away now. He's got 2 cups. He's fine. But he doesn't have that peace in his mind, heart, and spirit. And so he's focusing on the stuff that's been lost. Crying over spilt milk, I believe, is the expression. But he's got hope. He's got the stuff behind him. You see it. The cups, the bridge, the castle. He's got it. But he doesn't have the most important part, and that is the peace, which is what you're going for. Take a look at our first manifesting card here, Page of Swords. Page always, always, always changes the storyline. And again, the swords are words, thoughts, ideas, truth. Truth. Remember, we just a little bit ago brought up the Queen of Swords and said, boy, she is just right on target. The truth cuts like a knife for her. Well, guess what starts that? Small steps with the page. And that's what you're working toward. Small steps towards finding true peace, inner peace in your life. And you can feel it as you're moving forward. Slowly, carefully, steadily. But the Page of Swords says that's where you're headed, to a more truthful expression of your life, your personality. And the second magnifier card kind of confirms that. It's the Ace of Cups. Remember at the beginning I said, well, I don't know which comes first, peace or self-love. I would think self-love first. And then that kind of sets the stage for you ever finding the peace of mind, spirit, and all that's necessary to get to that peaceful place. For friends who are Christians, you know that was one of the things that Jesus himself constantly offered to us, his peace, his peace, his peace. So many times in the Gospels, his peace. That's how important it is. And if you look at your life, imagine the idea of feeling peace in your mind, body, and spirit. Man, it would change your life. You do see that possibility. You do see that future. Here's the vice versa card looking forward. He's got the excitement, enthusiasm, positivity, all those wands around him, but he has the globe. In essence, that's what it is. And he sees it. He sees his destiny. And you notice it's a yin-yang energy. It's a balance. That's what you're looking for. That's what peace is all about. He sees it. He has it, at least in his mind's eye. Now what he has to do is move forward. Here's the King of Cups. King of Cups. The Love Master, I don't know. I think I'd suggest probably the Queen of Cups, more like that. But the King of Cups rules with a kind heart, with deep feeling, positive emotion. And that's what you need, and that's what you're working on in your life. I think a lot of people have gotten to the point where they said, geez, I've had enough of this negativity. I want more love in my life. I want more peace in my life. And of course, the final vice versa card, facing forward, 10 of Cups. I don't need to say anything more. Happy, happy, happy. And peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. That is what you are moving toward. That should be your destination in a general sense. Find peace in your heart, your mind, and your spirit, and you will have arrived at your destination. Big stuff. Great read. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Please, I would ask you to subscribe and share. Very, very important for growing the channel. I will have another Manifesting Tarot read for us tomorrow because I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. I'm hoping that you can join me. It's only a 10-minute read. But if you can't, between now and the next time you and I to have a chance to manifest tarot stuff together. Peace, of course, and blessings.